Hey, what's up? Bro Factor here. And story time. Alright, so we're just gonna jump right into it. Uh, I'm not gonna be giving out anybody's names. We will call him Jack. And we will call. You know what? We'll just jump right into it. So, me and my friend go to the mall. This was like maybe. It was last year. I know that much. It was like last it was before the school year ended, and it is currently almost like maybe a week and a half away from a new school year. Well, my friend is he's prepubescent, and he really likes girls. And I'm just saying right now, a lot of people are going to get really pissed off. And I actually intend to make a whole little playlist because I intend to share more stories with you people of my life and what has happened, life stories as I go. And this happened like I'd say about half a year ago. So we go to the mall. I pick my friend up and we go to the mall, and we're just screwing around, super bored, not really anything to do. And we were just walking through the mall and spotted these these two girls checking us out in, I think it was Spencer's. Well, we walk out and we start to walk away because we were there for like maybe a few hours. We had like maybe 2 hours left because we go from like we'll stay there for like 3 hours, 3 to 4 hours, and we were there for like maybe 1.5. So we were walking through the mall. We go into Spencer's to look around because we've already blown all of our money on we've blown all of my money on drinks and food because we were bored. There's nothing really to do at the mall, especially because we're both poor and broke. So, as we're roaming through the mall, we go into Hot Topic first because we're one of those Hot Topic douchebags who love Hot Topic, or at least I am. I'm a Hot Topic douchebag. And so he's actually a really hyper kid, and he's a good kid. He's a good friend. Let's just say when it comes to dating him, I don't highly recommend it. He had a girlfriend at the time. I think he either had a girlfriend or he just broke up with his girlfriend, or in this case, his girlfriend just broke up with him. But if I'm correct, he still had the girlfriend at the time, and we're going to call her Jessie. Um, Jesse really liked him, but he liked a lot of girls, and he was just thin enough and just built enough to get girls' attention. Let's just say his attitude kind of scared him away, because he was this ADHD kid, super hyper, happy-go-lucky, screw-you attitude. And so me and Jack are walking through the mall, as I've said 100 times now. Going to Hot Topic, then we get out, we kind of roam the food court, and we get bored, so we start walking through the mall, and there's this store called Zoomies. It's a skateboard shop. They sell decks and clothes and all that stuff. And I was into that for a while, and I still wish I could skateboard, but it takes so much practice, and I have such horrible balance. Currently, not too recently, I was trying to get into parkour, but I'm not a thin guy. I'm not lanky, I'm not small. I'm 5'9", about 200 pounds. Yeah. But we get out of Zoomies because we go there to look at the boards and the long boards and all that fun stuff. And so we go to Spencer's. And this was before my YouTube channel. My YouTube channel is very recent. But what we did was we went into Spencer's. Two cute girls checking us out, or checking him out. And we start to walk out of Spencer's, and these two girls follow us out. And this girl's friend, we'll name her, like, Amy. And, well, she came up behind us and tapped him on the shoulder and said, "Hey, my friend is checking you out. She really likes you. She thinks you're kind of cute." And I'm the sensible guy, and I'm just like, I tell him, "Hey, dude, don't, I don't whisper it loud enough for her to hear, but I whisper over to him, don't you have a girlfriend? Aren't you still with, Jessie, I think I called her?" And he said, you know what, I forgot what Jack said. But anyways, I was feeling a little off about it, and he goes over to her, talking to her, and because I'm a bro, I'm just like, "Hey, dude, she's kind of cute, and she likes you." And she's just like, "Hey, how's it going?" Because she was acting really shy, and so I'm just like, "Hey." And since my friend is also kind of awkward around girls, even though he's such the ladies guy, I put my hand out to shake her hand and say, "Hey, I'm JD, and this is my friend Jack." And Jack introduces himself very awkwardly and just kind of screws the whole thing over. And he went full douche mode and just ruined it. But apparently she still followed him. Oh, no, I remember. Alright, so whole little fallout between Jack and these two girls, and I'm just telling Jack, "Hey, dude, knock it off. You're kind of being a dick here." And he's just like, "Well, screw them." And I'm just like, "Dude, no. Just no." And so I'm trying to make sure that nothing goes down, there's no fights, and nothing escalates. This is also the same day that we almost got kicked out of the mall, or I was worried we were going to be kicked out of the mall, because he was running through. He's a really loud guy, and he was just going through yelling, being loud, and I'm just like, "Dude, you're talking really loud. You can bring it down just a little bit." And it's just his natural voice. He's excited, he's hyper, he's up, and he's hyped, and he's just his normal voice is just very loud. Well, after they have their old little fallout, we go back to the food court and we sit down. And we're just talking, we're chilling, hanging out, kind of trying to kill time. And another girl that likes him walks up and just kind of sits behind us, in another table right behind us. And he actually goes out of his way to say hello to her, and I am almost definite that he was still dating a girl. Now here's where it gets a little screwed up. They exchange numbers, yada yada. They start talking. I'm just sitting back as the third wheel, trying to act cool and look cool and not look like a complete nerd that I am. Here's where it gets a little screwed up. Well, Jack, and we're gonna call this girl Jessica. Jack and Jessica, two J's, just realized that. Well, anyways, Jack and Jessica are texting each other. Every once in a while, Jack will show me his phone, like under the table. He'll flash his phone towards me for me to read it. I'm just like, cool. And then he does something that I will never forget. It was the grossest, quite stupidest thing I've ever seen anyone do, especially not even knowing her. She just tags us. She tags along with us the rest of the time too. But he texted her, "Hey, want to go to the bathroom and accelerate this?" Well, he didn't use that. He doesn't use words like that. He's just like, "You want to go to the bathroom and let things go down?" And she's just like, "No, I don't really feel like it right now." And he's a little weird. I felt super uncomfortable even being with around them while they were doing this. They didn't kiss or anything like that. But throughout the whole time, we were just roaming around. We start taking escalators and the whole Sears because it's fun, and we were just riding the escalators over and over again. We get to the top floor of the Sears, and we go to this little area where it's like a dressing room or something like that, and it's just kind of blocked off. And so we're just chilling in this little blocked off area, just the three of us, me, Jack, and Jessica. And he asks again, except he's way more direct. He says, "Hey, you want to go to the bathroom and suck my you-know-what?" And that's when I just go, "Dude, no." I don't say it loud enough. I should have. It was stupid of me to do, and I should have said it loud enough for her to hear. I whispered in his ear, "Dude, you have a girlfriend. This is wrong." And he's just like, No, she won't care." And I'm just like, "Are you sure? If I got her number and texted your girlfriend right now, she wouldn't care." "No, dude, she wouldn't care. She's perfectly fine with it. If anything, she would help." And I'm just like, "I think you're lying, but I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt." And so this goes on, and she keeps telling him no. And he keeps asking. Throughout the day, thankfully she kept saying no, nothing happened. But it's gotta be the grossest thing that I've ever, and the most direct thing I've ever heard my friend say to anybody. I'm currently still sort of friends with him. I don't talk to him very much at all. I haven't talked to him in quite a while. Or not him directly. The only time I've talked to him was like a few days ago. And it was in a group chat with a whole bunch of other people. Have not talked to the girl ever again that I'm aware of. Hello. I'm doing a video. Now that that's over with, got plenty of stories for you guys, by the way. But all three of us hung out the whole rest of the day, and nothing really happened besides that. But I'm still friends with him. I don't hang out with him. I don't hang out with him. But I don't take him anywhere. I don't take him to the mall anymore, especially since we almost got kicked out and since that happened. And that kind of concludes this story. I hope you guys enjoy. If you do like these types of videos where I tell life stories, and that is not the most interesting thing, but I was watching one of my favorite YouTubers, Luna. Really great dude. He does commentaries and life stories, and he's actually a really good YouTuber, in my opinion. And so, yeah, if you guys like stories, I'll share more stories if I ever think of any more that have happened. I don't really have one of those lives where it's just like, oh, all of this crap, this interesting crap has happened, storytelling worthy, but not very many of that stuff has happened. But if you guys like these videos, or videos like this, comment, subscribe if you're new, like this video, that would be amazingly helpful, and Bro Factor out.